Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome to Dredge. I've been looking forward to this one. This is a Lovecraftian horror fishing game. Let's see how it plays out. Love the style of it so far. We crashed on some rocks. The deep fog. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers, disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. It's Monday, day 1, 0600. We're in Greater Morrow. It's our inventory, I guess. Boat speed is 24 knots. Fishing speed, 85%. As you can see, it's a bit of a simulation game. Catchable fish types, coastal. Okay, we have a basic fishing pole. Takes 2 hours to install. Operational, 35% fishing speed. Catches coastal. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. We have a peculiar engine. Oh, I see. This is like supposed to represent our boat, I think. 14 knots. Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. In the cabin, we have pursuits. A fresh start. Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Great Morrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about a fog. Bit dramatic. Yep, we will catch some fish. So cargo, we've got a map. There's the Twisted Strand, the Devil's Spine, Gale Cliffs, and Stellar Basin. So these are different fish, I guess, that we can catch in the different areas. Exotic. Ooh, look at that. Look at that shadow on the right. Aberrations. Or we can go by, what's this on the left? I don't know how we, oh, there we go. So these are, I guess, different areas. Or different biomes, maybe? Like, okay, let's head off. So we move forwards. Turn. Rotate camera. Good. Move to a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface. There's some over here. Start fishing. It's disturbed water, stock high, coastal. So you have to hit X at the right time in those green areas. We caught a blue mackerel. Species data added to the blah, blah, blah. We got a little inventory management. Should we fish again? They're blue mackerel. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Guess we'll do one more. Mackerel. Let's leave. Go further out. Looks like we've got 2 spots over here. encyclopedia was updated. Shows you where they appear, I guess. The Morrows, Gale Cliffs, Stellar Race. Or we know it appears there, at least. Okay. See the time going up. Ah, species data added to encyclopedia. We got a cod. Trophy caught. 3 foot 9 inches. I went with Imperial because that's kind of, even though I live in Canada and we use the metric system, for weight and like size, I'm used to the Imperial system. Okay, so fresh, plentiful, and basic. Let's do it again. Another cod. And we can rotate. Oh, I see. Because it's it was like a record or something. Catch that why that's why it's highlighted in yellow. Okay. Should we check out some of these other spots? Go a little bit further. Disturbed water, stock low, and it's shallow. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. Coastal high. This is like super relaxing so far. When I played time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Oh, that's good. So you can look around, you can plan out where you want to go. I was trying to Stardew Valley. I was playing Stardew Valley with some friends on stream a couple of years ago, and all I did was fish. So this is great. Like they were running the farm, they were doing all the complicated stuff, and I would just go fish. This is disturbed water, oceanic. You don't have the right equipment. What about way over here? Oh, lights. That is. What is... Oh. Foghorn didn't do anything. But do I have to hit... X? Oh, I see. I'm selecting it and then using it. Got it. Okay, that's too shallow. Now, what if I bump into stuff? Okay, we're testing stuff. Cod lost and our hull was damaged a bit. Got a little horde. So I think the symbol is showing us what type of fishing it is, right? Stock low. Okay, another cod. Oh, because we got damage. There's a spot that we can't actually fill up. Interesting. I like that fish sound. I guess it's getting kind of late, so... Lights, yeah, we figured that out. Oh! Oh! I screwed up. Ah, so this is a totally different style. An arrow squid. Okay. This means that we're running out of time. Let's go back then, I guess. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Northern Lights kind of thing? But it looks like it's emanating like directly from something rather than being like a Northern Lights phenomenon. So is that middle section our eye, that eye there, is that our panic? You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to a local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Can they go bad? Pursuits updated. Caught a fish and returned to dock. The mayor has asked me to sell what I caught to the fishmonger. Ship loan repayments, 50 bucks. Got storage. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He, takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But, well, you've still got a debt outstanding here. I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. I got this blue mackerel. So you can pick up, we can discard, we can send it to storage. So that's worth $6.92. Oh no, I lost the special fish. $16.85, $13.43. Okay, well, let's sell the expensive stuff first, I guess. Debt adjusted, minus 253. Okay. Why is there a little catch, little hook icons here? Oh, maybe it's because we can put another specific type of item there. Can I just sell? Oh, sell all fish. There we go. I guess that's it. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part, a curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. We should pay her a visit. Maybe she can fix the damage that somehow happened. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors round here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Get this repaired at shipyard, okay. 30 bucks! I have 105 though. Okay, what can we buy? Weighted line catches shallow, but fishing speed goes up to 40%. Can I like compare the two? Enter repair mode. It increased, so that increases fishing speed. And we have simple skimmer, which allows us to catch shallow. It's 75 bucks. I guess I shall repair all. And what else is there? We've got rusty outboard engine. What does the right analog stick do? Just switches between quickly. Good. It would be nice to be able to see both of them at the same time, but that's okay. Oh, it's plus 10 knots. Oh, we would add it and it adds plus 10 knots. Okay. Oh, right. Switch. Plus 14 knots. So we wouldn't replace, we'd just add it to go faster. And that's 100 bucks. I can't afford that. There's nets. There's lights. Plus 500 lumens. 32 feet. That's 100 also. So I guess we shall get the simple skimmer. And then we sleep. So, oh, research, right. Use parts to research new equipment. Research equipment will appear for sale in shops. This is so wonderful. A hydraulic rod. Hey. Plus 50% fishing speed. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Or we can go with flexible fishing pole. So it can do coastal and shallow. Oh, okay. I wish I had known that. I maybe wouldn't have bought that other pole. Let's go for the hydraulic rod then. And we don't know what that unlocks. So we have to get this to unlock what these two are. Oh, there's also engines. How many parts? Yeah, okay, we just had the one part. Improved outboard engine, speed plus 15 knots. And there's pots and nets, which we haven't gotten to yet. Maybe if we research enough of one or the other, that gets unlocked. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's sleep for the night. Day 2 begins. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that the shrimp and the cod, best things. And now we can do shallow. This is where the, like, crappie fishing was. Let's try. Yeah, the blue mackerels. I say we go further out. Oh. I saw that there were stars there. A floating buoy, it serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Looks like there's another town over there. But they were suggesting I keep fishing here until I repay the debt. It's like an angelfish. A flounder, right. Species data attitude encyclopedia. Let's put that here. I like the... It's a little thing, but I just like the little animation of the fish. Like, I could watch that all day. And the sound. 1 foot. Fresh. A pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Okay. So probably not that good. And we got another one. Okay, well. Screw that place. And that's out in the ocean, I think. So I think we want to go out there. Oh, wait. There's another town right there. I'm confused. That's where he came from. But then there's that town. Mackerel, shoot. Is it always the same thing? Like, I see the outline there. Ooh, there's something shiny. Message in a bottle, perhaps? Oops. Shapes in the deep. Stock low. I don't have the right equipment? Because it's Dredge. Oh. That's the name of the game. It's new. Stingray. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 2'2". Good eating, but requires careful preparation. Okay. Let's, I don't know. Do I get rid of... I think I discard this. Just taking up space. Should we do it one more time? That was pretty tricky. It's been depleted now. I don't know if I can fit this anywhere. That's the problem. I guess I could put it here. Does that mean I'm discarding? Oh, I'm just putting it to the side. Okay. This is going to be a whole thing. Oh, once it's installed, you can't move it. Only discard. Ooh, that makes things complicated, eh? I think I can... Yeah, I think this will work, right? Okay. Guess I should go back then. Should I go? Let's check out this place. Or is it just part of the same town? So it is Little Morrow, okay. Docker. Ah! You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I do not. Okay. Well, we know that's there. I think I'll head back to the main town. So I'm looking at the time up there. And I can see eventually it gets to be pure darkness. So I'm assuming that yellow area is when the fog starts to roll in. Or that's dusk. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could just do like... Might as well do one more fishing, because we do have a spot here. Just trying to think, is there a way I could... Yeah, I don't think we could fit. Oh, we could fit another one. Might as well. Oh, it's depleted. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Kind of curious to see what happens if we're out too late, though. Aren't you guys? I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Oh, I guess I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Ah, yes, we did get the Gulf Flounder. So it's good I didn't get rid of both of them. And then we need to go shallow for the eel. Looks like you can use a net in shallow water too. Good. The fishmonger at Greater Marrow received Marrow. It's Marrow, right? Received a special order from a customer. He says he'll pay me well for filling the order. Excellent. Let us sell the rest of us. Oh. We can return the items later if we want to. Okay, good. All right, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. 153, though. So we're at minus 23, no, 831 remaining. Hydraulic rod. Oh, I see. Oh, and that catches oceanic. So I guess we'll get the engine. And so can I can sell for 37.50. So probably what we want to do is research that other rod and sell those two and then get the hydraulic rod. 410 though. Damn, that's pricey. Rest for the night, right? Because it's not a good idea to go out, it sounds like. Oh, a hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. As you can see, this is also a heavily narrative game. We're playing through a story. I don't know if there's randomness, or I don't know how much randomness there is to it. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. So we're looking for that eel. Oh, the mayor wants to... Oh, we can select the people. I didn't know that. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay. That's what the dock worker's for. Yeah. Mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay.